More than 137,000 migrants were stopped between ports of entry along the border with Mexico last month.
Now reporter Alyssa Munoz shows us the DA in Doña Ana County is working with Border Patrol to help control it.
Darlene, Doug, this agreement is supposed to help provide safety and security for border communities by allowing more prosecution efforts. Those in hotspots like Mount Cristo Rey say any effort will help. Mount Cristo Rey is a place where people can ask for promises.
Well, Mount Cristo Rey has a history here. It's, built by El Pasoans in this area. It was built by the Diocese of El Paso, back in the 30s. So a lot of people have made their pilgrimages.
But now it's also known for being a hotspot for migrants to cross.
Anytime, we're talking even years ago, when we had smaller groups that would go, we would escort a church group up with maybe 60, 70 people. And there would be 90 to 100 people that would come down.
And crime is another problem, where Escandon recommends people going only during organized events or in a group.
When people were isolated up there was a lot of robberies going on, a lot of events that would happen.
The Doña Ana County District Attorney hopes to help with this new agreement with U.S. Border Patrol.
Border Patrol reached out to us. They had some concerns about the safety of people in the community in southern Doña Ana County, as well as the safety of their agents.
The conversation led them to this agreement aiming to properly apply state charges for criminal activity encountered by Border Patrol agents. The focus for this agreement is public safety, not immigration.
If the message is brought to those folks who would attempt to cross illegally, that Doña Ana County is not the place to do that because of safety hazards to themselves and also prosecution because it violates public safety, then that is more incentive for people to go through the port of entry.
Byers says the border cities like Sunland Park, Santa Teresa, and Anapra are communities that have had the heaviest trafficking and undocumented immigrants crossing in the Southwest. Reporting in studio, I'm Alyssa Munoz, KOAT Action 7 News.
Some of the crimes they are looking into: breaking and entering, harboring a felon, extortion, human trafficking, and other serious violent offenses.